Hi Ziku, you are 22 months old now, and what happened today's incident is that I was doing something in the kitchen, and you were sitting there, and you were telling, "Mama, I am going to cinema hall. I going to cinema hall." I thought you were going to cinema hall, so I asked, like, with whom are you going? Then you said, with Ziku. I told, with Ziku, who is going with Ziku, and who Ziku is going with? Who is Ziku going with? Then you says, I'm Ziku going with I going with Ziku. I am like, what is this? And then you show me this. Yeah, this is and I is going to cinema hall with Ziku. Apparently, now you are understanding the alphabets, some of the letters you have understood, and and hence I going to cinema hall with Ziku. Enjoy this simple recipe, okay? Bye bye. First of all, we take all the vegetables and salt, some water in a pressure cooker, and we cook for 1 or 2 whistles on high heat. And then the vegetables, they get boiled, cooked once properly. We just mash them properly with hand or a masher or anything. Then we add, since I'm making it for a lot of a lot of vegetables, so I'm adding a lot of oil, around 4 tablespoons of oil. I've added some cardamom and cinnamon, some finely chopped onions. We fry it until they turn a little golden. Once they're golden, I'll add a little ginger garlic paste. Let's add ginger garlic paste now. Some ginger garlic paste, about 1 tablespoon. Then we mix it and cook it until the raw smell is gone. And then I add curry powder, turmeric powder, chili powder, some tandoori masala powder, some amchur powder. If you have cumin powder, you can add, but do not skip the amchur powder. It gives that like tangy taste to the food, so it's really required. Okay, and then I add in some finely chopped tomatoes, and then we mix it and we cook it until there is oil oozing out. So after cooking for some time, see, I can see some oil out here. That's it. Now what we are going to add is some finely chopped bell peppers, capsicums. Okay, and so that the greenness remains, that is the reason I'm adding it at the end after tomatoes. And we mix it. Now what I'm going to do is, we'll just cover it for a while and cook it until it's a little more dry and the tomatoes are completely cooked. Finally, we'll add all the mashed vegetables. All the mashed vegetables, mix it, and we'll add the stock with which we boiled the vegetables. We'll add all of it in it and if it is less, then we'll add a little extra water and some paneer, which is not compulsory, it's optional. I added it to make it a paneer pav bhaji. Okay, so I just added finely chopped paneer and mix it around very well. Finally, give it a good stir and add some coriander leaves for the extra flavor. And done. The bhaji is done, and then what we have to do is get the pav ready. It's a store-bought pav. I have not yet learned how to properly make pavs at home. I'm on it and I'll soon learn it, I hope. Okay, so the bhaji is here. For the pav, what I'm going to do is heat some butter in the pan now. Just a little bit of butter, and then I add the pavs. The pavs are the pavs are cut into halves, and we toast it for a minute on high flame. That's it. The paws are ready now, and we are going to serve it hot with the bhaji. By the way, this is ready. You can try it. However, I would like to share another thing with you. I made another breakfast recipe with some leftover pav and bhaji. What I did is that I added some um, onions, tomatoes, and the pav and bhaji together. And here it is, another breakfast recipe. Bye bye.